No, in this game it does not grow back at all. It just dies. That's all it does. Oh yeah, you're right. There we go. Guess it doesn't really matter though. I'll set up a stack of stuff over here and then we'll get it going. There we go. I'm gonna need a lot of pipes. So I have quite a few chemical plants in my backpack already. Same for oil refinery. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna need quite a few, so I'll just make more, because I can. I guess we'll see what we make now. So we'll just get started and then we'll make some stuff. Should I be aiming for plastics first? Should I be aiming for solid fuel first? What should I be aiming for? I don't know. I can also try and get sulfuric acid, I guess, which requires water. I should aim for robots. Robots would be really nice. I was trying to aim for batteries for now, but I don't know how good that is. So I wanted to try and get robotics going, I think. That would be really nice. Bodies of flying robots need to be specialized to do either logistics or construction tasks. Yeah, so I guess we need to aim for batteries right now, right? Not a bad idea. So this requires iron plates, copper plates, and sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is made by a chemical plant. So I'm gonna go ahead and... What does the chemical plant need for input? It needs sulfur for input. And sulfur is a byproduct here of petroleum gas. Gotcha. Okay, so that's what we're aiming for first. I've got water close by. And I guess I can use that. I'm gonna need blue. I don't even have blue science yet, man. I'm starting to run out of iron. I mean, I just secured this 3.7 million iron vein. In my mind, that's a lot. I have 5.5 million over here. We got 2.8 over there. I don't think I need to do trains. My idea is that if this one runs out, or when it runs out, I am gonna move everything over to this one instead, and we'll just extend the conveyor belt a little bit more. Which I think will be more than enough for the time being. Although ultimately we're gonna have to import a lot of the raw resources, I guess, but that is not really a necessity yet. Yeah, this will go up on the More Lowko YouTube channel at some point in the future. Although I will have to, like, finish the game first. Which is gonna be a while. Or, you know, whenever I decide it's finished, I guess. Right, so... Where's my pipes? Did I use all of those up? Oh, yeah, I did use a lot of them up. Stop it. Bring it back. Give me some. Thank you. Should I be running all of these pump jacks into one pipe? Probably not. So first off, what I need to do is petroleum gas. Petroleum gas is made by the oil refinery, if I'm not mistaken. So that is these things right here. I don't know what the setup is gonna look like at all. Yeah, so this is just gonna require crude oil, and then it will produce petroleum gas. I want about 1100 into a pipe. 1100 what? So this says it produces 11.5 a second. 1100 sounds like a lot, no? I want to become a Silver League engineer. That's the goal. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You will change the way you process oil fairly quickly. Right, maybe I should just build it for now in what I think is going to be the right move, and then we can do it later. We can do it better later on, I mean. The rations on the oil field will go down over time. Okay, so for now, should I just be piping every single one of these pump jacks into one pipeline or into 2 or 3? Or like, how many do you reckon I should go with? Just 1, I guess, for now would be okay. So we connect them all together, we make one little row, don't overcomplicate it. As many pump jacks as possible into one. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to decide. So there's more oil to the left of this, like just outside of my screen, so I can use that as well in the future. But I guess for now, we'll just run it like so. So I'm gonna pump all of this together, and then we'll build some of our factory stuff up there. I think that's a good plan. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, pipes. Don't get too excited. So supposedly one of the most useful mods in this game is to be able to pump everything and then walk through the pipes. I don't have a way to walk through the pipes because I'm playing without any mods. Which could become kind of annoying at some point, but... Squeak through? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Actually, no, we're not gonna pipe it like so. We'll move it up over here. Yeah. Okay, this is where we begin. I don't want to go back and like pick up all my stuff, so we'll just do a bunch of it like so. All right, so this then gets pumped into an oil refinery. Oil refineries have 2 inputs and 3 outputs. Okay. Only that output over there has the petroleum? I think it's because some of the recipes that this thing can make. So right now it only has basic oil processing. Maybe that's a different thing. I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space just in case, but I think some of them are gonna require water and whatnot as well. Like other types of liquids. So I'm gonna leave a little bit of space in between. I don't know if that's clever, but I think it might just be. Okay. So oil goes in over there. The crude petroleum comes out over there. Excellent. Then we can mix in a chemical plant the petroleum gas. So maybe I need to have an output for petroleum gas, because I'm probably gonna need a lot of it. I don't really know exactly how many of these things I'm gonna need, but I can expand that like so. So this is gonna be petroleum gas going that way. And then this stuff has to go into a chemical plant. And the chemical plant needs 2 inputs. So it's gonna need a water input as well as a... I'm gonna need underground pipes. Yeah. So this thing is gonna require different things. It needs sulfur. No. In order to produce sulfur, I need petroleum gas and water. Yes. So water can go in over there. Coming from the left, I guess. I think I'm going to be piping this towards the left instead, because that makes it a lot easier. So this is all just petroleum. I'm gonna need a pump as well, I guess. Yeah. I should use underground pipes? Yeah? You think that's better? I don't know how they work. Let's see. My underground pipes. Oh, they work much the same way as Okay. These are basically conveyor belts. Okay. Can I walk over these things? No, I cannot walk over them. Each 15 underground pipes, you need to push the flow with a pump? Really? Okay, so that is not an issue with other things in the game, it seems. So that's why we have a pump as well. I saw this thing earlier. I need engine units for that. Okay, so this I can expand like so. I want water to come in over here somewhere. Yeah, I'll add a pump if I need it, I guess. Man, I'm not sure what my best way of setting this up is, but I may just end up destroying all of this and just doing it again, I guess. Right, so chemical plant. Oh, I guess what I can do instead is maybe have... These things have quite a bit of range. What if I do it like so? I'm trying to make sure that my spaghetti doesn't get too crazy, but I want to leave some space over here. Maybe like so. And then we put the chemical plants somewhere over here. And they get to make the sulfur. Oh, it's the wrong side. So you get to make the sulfur? You think that's a smart idea? Because then I can bring the water in like so. We could even do that with underground pipes too, but maybe not a bad idea. I want to try and be smart with my spaghetti, okay? Maybe I'm building it a little too large right now, though. Leaving a lot of space completely wasted. There you go. Put it a little bit closer. So we have some space to walk around. No, I want to put it a little further away than that. Because I'm going to have to run water here too. So water will have to come in like so. And then I guess we can put a electricity thing in the middle of it. Yeah. Okay. So that's sulfur. I need to get a water pump. I can do a underground thing over here. And then an underground thing over here too, I guess, right? So we can line them up if we need to. So that way I can get some space in between. I don't know if I need to leave space in between, but I've got a feeling it's going to be really annoying if I don't. So even though this all does feel a little absurd, I'm just wondering if for once, future Lowko is gonna thank me for my current decision making, you know what I mean? I mean, this would work. And then I just need a pump of water over here. Where's the regular pump of water? I don't know. I had it right at the very start of the game. Which one is it? Offshore pump, that's it. Very basic. This would do the trick, no? This is not the worst thing you've built? Very nice. That's a big compliment, Morty. It is not the worst thing I've built. I feel like that's the biggest compliment any engineer can get. What if you go to work one day and your colleague tells you, huh, you didn't do a horrible job? I feel like you're gonna live on that high the rest of the week, no? I will switch back to Minecraft soon. Yeah. You're used to doing a good job? Oh, okay. The worst thing you have built are those 2 red belts in the middle of the yellow iron lane? Your boss tells you, surprisingly, I'm not disappointed? Yeah, that sounds pretty sick, no? Okay, so this is the first thing for the chemical plant, right over here. Now I have to move the solver to the main base somehow. I was thinking about refining it over here, actually, but maybe that's not what I should be doing. So I want to get the sulfuric acid. That's what we're aiming for, right? For batteries? Isn't that what I'm aiming for? I don't even remember what the fuck I'm aiming for. Batteries? Yeah, sulfuric acid is what I need. I have no idea how I'm gonna get sulfuric acid to do anything for me. Can I put sulfuric acid on the bus? Do I have to pack it a lunch? How does this work? It's a liquid, so I can't really, right? Yeah. So this is gonna require water and iron plates, as well as sulfur. So sulfur is being produced over there. Iron plates I am producing all the way over there. Am I gonna run a line from the bus all the way down here? Is that what I have to do? If you barrel it first? Oh, I can put it in a barrel too? Okay, I should just forget about barrels? Okay, alright. The most common way is to deliver oil to the base instead. So rather than making this abomination that I'm making right here, I should just be piping the oil straight over there instead. Because that's effectively what I'm doing, I guess, right? Like, I am setting up my... Maybe that's what I should do, actually. Maybe I should just build all of this up there instead. I'm not sure what the best approach is. Anyways, we'll build it first and then I might move it all. I just don't know what the size is, you know? I don't know how to run this. So it's gonna require iron plates, which is very annoying. Yeah, it's not that far. I could just pipe it over here. I'm just wondering if I'm gonna have enough space, you know? Oil things take a lot of space. Keeping it a bit away would probably be good. So I could make my oil happen maybe over here in this foresty area instead. I don't know where the rest of my oil... Like, there's oil up there too, but that's ages away. I could pipe that all the way over here, I guess. Or I can just have my oil refinery happening over here. It's just that I need iron plates. Which is what is so annoying. So how do most players do this, guys? What is my best approach? Any suggestions? Because I don't know what I should be doing here. I kind of feel like if I set it up wrong, I'm gonna get very tilted about it in the future. So I would prefer setting it up properly, but... You think I should just oil it to the base? I don't think I want to do trains and oils at the same time, man. Mine oil in one place, and then process it near the bus? Okay. I think that's what we're going to do then. So this is gonna be one of my things. I mean, this is pretty basic. I don't need a blueprint for that. I will put down a blueprint for this. So that's gonna be in my inventory, right? Yeah. Trains and oil at the same time? Yeah, dude, that sounds like Gold League stuff. Just put oil on a tanker train and ferry it to the... Yeah, sure, let me do all of that. Yeah, I'm sure trains are not that hard when you know how they work, guys. It's just that I'm kind of in the middle of liquid processing that I've not done in a very long time, and I don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna instead... We'll worry about oil when I need new oil, or we'll worry about trains, I guess, when I need a new oil source. So I guess I'm gonna run it over here alongside the coast. I should probably have been automatically producing these things as well. I'm gonna go ahead and pipe all of this then too, because I may as well now that I'm here. Oil! It's oil time, Jimmy! What better way than to start the weekend off than with a little bit of oil, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. You've got chills? Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh no. I do like how they automatically turn. Yeah, I'm gonna run out real quick. We're gonna need some more of it. Now the real question becomes, I guess, how much space do I want to leave for all of my oil refinery? That's gonna be a question. I'm gonna need to power it. Yeah, we are gonna need to power it. That's okay though. Well, that's not too hard. Be gone, Mother Nature! Okay. Excellent. So this is where my science is happening. I guess I can set up my oil refining right over here. And then I guess we'll see if I need more space. So I'm gonna start it up over here on this side of the cliff. And then we'll do oil over here in this area. My base looks amazing. I don't know about that one, but I am trying to plan. Which is, you know, makes me a bit uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie, but... I need underground pumps as well every once in a while. Right, so I haven't actually made any... I don't know how many of those engine things I'm going to need. I guess I'll put one down over here. Can I put some lights down maybe? Is that an option? I have lights. Huh! Okay. I'm gonna put down some lights in areas that I think would be nice. I'm gonna have to power them as well though. I made all these lamps some time ago and I never used them. Okay, fine, you get to live over here. Everybody else gets in the middle. This is like Philips Hue, but then, you know, not quite as cool. No different colors or anything like that, but still, you know, respectable. Now we don't have to be afraid of the dark anymore. I'm not making any assumptions that you are, but I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, no longer a problem. You can actually change the color, but it requires work. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna... I don't care that much. More work? Off I go then. Right, so I need to make some engines here manually. And with manually, I mean using a machine that I'm feeding. I'm like feeding a baby bird, you know? I'll be mama bird. I gotta regurgitate some of the steel plates and all that sort of shit. Okay. I'll be right back. It's daytime? Well, yeah, that's how it goes. Usually daytime comes after nighttime, Watopia. Okay. You thought it was before? Well, it depends. I don't know if we started with, like, daytime or nighttime. It's kind of like the chicken or the egg story, you know? It's hard to say, really. What came first, the night or the daytime? Yeah, I don't know. You actually used them up real quick. What came first, the larva or the zerg? That's deep. Maybe the spawning pool, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so. I want to make engines, which is why I'm over here. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit to produce all of that, but we'll come back to it in a moment. Right. Pumping it back up. I don't know about you, Couch Potato. I've been around for a long time, dude. I remember. I'm a little afraid it's not gonna pump this far, but... I will add on pipes, I guess. Or, sorry, pumps. When I need them. If I need them. When I need them. Fucking nature again. You have other tech you can research? Yeah, I can research more tech right now. I would like to have some upgrades, maybe? Well, we'll research this. Okay. Okay, so this is where we begin. This is the beginning of the fluids. Speaking of fluids, hydration check. What? No, that wasn't a sellout. Precious bodily fluids? Absolutely, man. We should have a hydration check emote. I think that'd be nice. I think I'm gonna build as far up as I can. Like, that's where we start. I can expand this very easily horizontally. But vertically, it's a little trickier. So I kind of want to start it at the same level as all of these other things. Yeah. So this I guess is the absolute max that I can do. So I can still run a bus over here, you know, once the cliff is gone and all that. Pretty easily. Okay, so this is the beginning over here of the oil refinery. Any more research I can do that doesn't cost me more confusion? Increases yield from all mining drills and pump jacks? That sounds pretty awesome. Yes, please. More yield? That bottle looks small. That's because I'm a tiny human. Okay, we'll start with oil refinery, right? Yes. How many spaces do I want to keep in between my oil refineries? 2? Or 1? Because I put 2 previously, and then somebody shouted at me. 1? Okay. I'll do 3 for now, just so we can scale it easier later on. Should I be building it like this, or should I be building it like that? No, I'll build it like this. This is better. Okay. So this is going to produce crude oil. Then over here is where the crude oil comes out of. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space in between, so I can walk, which seems helpful. Then we can pump it all together into a thingy. You want to put the same input system like on the chemical plants? Okay, I can do that too, I guess. That might be actually a little bit easier. Well, I guess that one is unique. I guess this doesn't do much, huh? I gotta move it 1 square over at least. I did do this correctly, right? I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally start this in the wrong location. Because that would be annoying. No, this is fine. Okay. Really? Memed. It's fine. Just painful. Fucking cliffs, man. For fuck's sake. It's so annoying. Ah! How do I... This is a temporary solution, chat. I'm not proud of it either, but it is what it is. Ah, jeez. Okay. Very ugly. Okay. I'll do one more just so I, you know, I will come across this again at some point in the future and I will hopefully understand what in the world I was doing. Okay. Good? I think this is good. So this is gonna be piped into here. So this is now gonna have petroleum in it. Right? Okay. So this is gonna have petroleum in it. The petroleum then is going to be refined in a chemical plant into a bunch of other stuff. Most notably, sulfuric acid is what we're aiming for, but for now I want sulfur. Sulfur is going to require petroleum gas, which I'm making over here, as well as water. Or what they say in the UK, water. I think that's what they say in the UK. I don't know. I've not been in a long time. Water. I think that's about right, yeah. So I do want to leave a bit of space if possible. Bottle water. I think that's about right, yeah. Okay, so we leave sulfur over here. Water goes in over there. Petroleum goes in over there. Do I leave space in between these things as well? I guess I may. I don't know if this is too close. It might be too close. I'm already out? Ah, yikes. Yep, we'll have to go pick up some stuff. I have the blueprint. I do have the blueprint. The problem is that the blueprint is horizontal and this thing is vertical. Can you turn the blueprint? Oh, you can! Oh, shit. Okay, well, I've already built most of it again. I didn't realize you could rotate it. That's pretty awesome, actually. They really have put a lot of effort into some of the details in this game. It's kind of amazing. Like when you lay down a bunch of that railroad and stuff, or a bunch of the what do you call them? Conveyor belts and stuff, like you get so much just automatically done. Like it will automatically use the underground belts and all that, which is pretty amazing. Okay. Look how much light there is in the top of my factory. Ay, ay, ay. So this is where the water goes. And we're gonna have to pump that from, well, I mean, there's a huge lake right over here. Ay, ay, ay. Have you ever seen a lake this big? I don't think so. Huge lake. Can I, where's my pumper pump? What, the pump? Where's the pump? Offshore pump. There it is. Wow, that's a lot of water. Okay. Excellent. Blim blididum. Stack inserter? I don't know if I want to do that one yet. Electric energy accumulators. Right, we want to set that up as well at some point. Okay. So, this should do the trick. I will power them up. I mean, obviously I don't yet have any petroleum actually coming in. Or any oil, rather, coming in. It's too close. You'll need to remake it very soon. Put chemical plants to the left like squares. I have no idea what you're saying. Why is this too close? Huh. That's interesting, games. Move the sulfur production 7 to 10 squares to the right? Why? It has all the inputs it needs. I think it's fine. Maybe I will have to remake it very soon, I don't know. Because the refineries have more outputs? Yeah, but for now they only do crude oil and petroleum gas, right? They're not just gonna magically do more stuff later on, will they? Okay, I guess I'll take your advice. That does mean I have to rebuild it all. But we'll get it done, that's not too much work. Even without robots. Okay. That does mean I have to move this a little bit over too. So this goes in over there or so. There we go. Now we have a little bit more space. Yeah, no, you're definitely right, Paul, but it's okay. It can be a little bit frustrating sometimes, so bear with me, guys. I may make loads of silly mistakes that you would never make. But if I set up a huge base and then I have to remake all of it, I understand that you're like, okay, fuck, I need to tell him. Because it's gonna be really tilting later on. Okay, we left some space over here, so this should do the trick. I now have accumulators, by the way, which is kind of nice. I also have advanced circuits. Right, so. Ultimately, again, what we're aiming for is batteries. These things right over here. So I need sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is also made in a chemical plant. Do I need to leave a lot of space in between there too? I don't know, man. Anyways, this requires iron plates. Oh, where the fuck do the iron plates go in? Like so? I guess I'll leave some space, yeah. Iron goes in anywhere? Interesting. They've changed a bunch of stuff in the game, I think. Maybe this was already here, I don't know, but... Oh, wait. Suddenly I don't know how iron belts work anymore. Classic. So these go like so. We need sulfur, iron plates, and water again. So where is the sulfur output going to be? Does it matter? It doesn't show on any of the things. I guess it's either of the two? Ooh, you picked up Neo at 77% discount? Nice. It's a good game. I think you'll enjoy that, actually. Oh, this is a solid. Oh, I did not realize that. Sulfur is a solid, lifted out with an inserter? Oh, shit, okay. If that's the case, I want to do this a little bit differently. So this is where the solid is gonna come out of then. I want to merge this together preferably, I guess. Like so. And then we need to have the iron coming in. Dude, reversing it is very confusing for some reason. Anyways, we got the iron coming in like so. And then these can go together onto a conveyor belt. Do I have enough space now to pump in the water? I do not. I could use long inserters, that's true. So water is gonna have to pump in like so. There we go. So this is going to be together with iron plates, sulfur. Yeah. So I'm assuming the sulfuric acid is gonna... Do we have to put that in a pipe, I guess, right? Like, yeah, that's gonna be in a pipe again. My god. Alright. I think this would do the trick. Why does the left belt do a U-turn instead of turning up? Ah, it's fine. I kind of like doing it this way, so we kind of have like an easy way to expand. I understand it doesn't matter. I waste a lot of belts. To the dismay of many a viewer. It's fine, it's fine. This would do the trick, right? Okay. I guess I'll leave a little bit of space just in case. A little bit of sulfur. Who doesn't love sulfur, guys? Come on. Everybody loves the smell of sulfur in the morning. Alright, so that should be sulfuric acid. The ratios are all fucked up, I'm sure, but I don't really care. What I do care about a little bit, even though it doesn't really matter, is me moving down this top one. Yeah, I guess I won't do it. If you had to pick one thing about sulfur that you love the most, and I know that's really difficult, but what would you pick, guys? As true sulfur connoisseurs. Oh, these are also made in a chemical plant. Interesting. The smell? I get it, I get it. The color? Ooh, nice choice. So I want to be making batteries. Do I use sulfur for anything else in this game? Or sulfuric acid? Yeah, do I use sulfur and sulfuric acid for other things in this game? Do I want to have like for explosives and science? That's gonna be annoying. For uranium mining as well. This is quite the amount of things that I need to do then, guys. Ay. I'll leave some space. It's a requirement for blue science? Okay, I need to research the blue science ultimately. So this is gonna require sulfur, yeah. Advanced circuits and engine units. Oh my god. That is some complex shit! I just want to do some solar panels for now, okay? Can I just do some solar panels and store some of my electricity? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, so ultimately we're gonna need more than just this operation. We're probably gonna have to expand this a lot. This is gonna take up loads of space. But I can expand it south pretty easily, especially if we use landfill, so I think it'll be okay. I kind of just want to do a little bit of solar. I don't know if I really need it, but I think it'll be fine. Right, batteries. I also need this for robots and stuff, right? So I think it should be okay. So this is gonna require input of that. I don't think there's any reason to have double output. We'll remove access pipes for no apparent reason. Okay. And then I'm also gonna need to set up a conveyor belt that has both copper plates as well as everybody's favorite iron plates. Because we use a stupid amount of those. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So again, one of them comes in like so, the other one comes in like so. Okay. Okay. And now we just need to do a little bit of, yeah, I actually mispositioned these things. We'll have to run a bunch of conveyor belts. Ah, they're 4 apart because that's how far the yellow belts can go, right? I think that's the reason. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up some more belts.